Throughout the pandemic, we've been committed to providing accurate and timely data related to virus activity across the state. And it's been a work in progress and over time. We've improved the quality and the quantity of data that's available to Iowans. We've updated the website several times to ensure that Iowans have the information that they need to make responsible decisions for their health, their families, and their communities. The credibility and the accuracy of our data is a top priority, and when a discrepancy is identified either by our team or by everyday Iowans, we've worked quickly to resolve the issue. This week, we addressed a reporting issue, and yesterday we implemented a fix to resolve it. The reporting issue occurred due to an effort to avoid duplicating test results for individuals who tested multiple times. And as a result, an individual's most recent test result, whether positive or negative, was unintentionally attributed to the date of their first test result. We have now adjusted the case reporting to reflect the most recent lab reporting date rather than the date of the first test result. So adjusting the test dates pushes some test results forward in time because it was going back to the original, which resulted in some minimal changes to the 14-day positivity rates by counties. Because more than 90% of all tests over time have been negative, most positivity rates will reflect a slight decrease with the change in the way that we're reporting it. The state's all-time average positivity rate stayed the same at 9.4%. 79 of the counties will see a net decrease in their current 14-day positivity rate, and the remaining counties will see, on average, a less than 1% increase in their current 14-day positivity rate. Additionally, we will now be reporting the lab collection date rather than the result date, and this will give us the most accurate reporting of the earliest date possible that an individual was positive for the virus. So it'll be really helpful for the EPI team when they're doing the contact tracing and case investigation. It is this change that caused the total number of cases reported today to appear lower than normal. So on the website this morning, we reported a total number of 557 individuals tested, and that number was actually, if we just talk about the tests that went through the labs, was actually 6,563. And the website will be updated later today to reflect this information. So going forward, we will continue to report all new cases within the last 24 hours and assign each individual case to the date of the lab collection. So why did this happen? We have encountered throughout the whole pandemic some limitations in the state's existing health reporting system. We've been able to manage those limitations, but I think it really does underscore the critical need to upgrade the state's IT infrastructure. It is something that I have been passionate about. It is something that has been a priority of mine since being elected governor, and I think this is just another indication of how important it is to really take a look at that IT infrastructure and get it updated. So I do want to thank Iowans who use the data that we provide, who dig into it and raise questions when they have them. We continue to encourage that. It helps us constantly improve the data and the transparency that we're striving to provide Iowans through the pandemic. So with that, we'll go ahead and open it up for questions.
Governor, why did you encourage